Hello everyone. This video demonstrates quite how powerful setting expectations is with your child. And throughout my career, it's something that I've utilised and advocate so much, as one of the most powerful techniques there is. And setting expectations, sets that clear intention for your child to follow. It demonstrates to them that you as the parent are the leader of the group. It sets the tone for that particular moment, that being of what you want and good vibes, and respects your child, by kind of clearly showing them and telling them, what is going to happen. So in turn makes them feel safe, so they know what to expect. And finally, just makes everybody's life much smoother and easier. So the ideal times for setting expectations are before device time or play time, chill out time before homework is set or, dinner is ready. Behaviour, so whether it's, car trips before meal times, before you go to restaurants, before, outings, holidays, all of those kinds of moments. Any possible time, where you need to instill, a sense of calm, relaxed, more respectful behaviour from your children. And the beauty is, you can set expectations all throughout the day, anytime you want. And used on a constant basis, in any given situation, you find the need. I personally utilise setting expectations, multiple times throughout an afternoon if necessary. Which is kind of what your children crave from you anyway, is kind of knowing what the set boundaries are, the clear goalposts. So here's a couple of quick examples. Say you're in the car, you've got children in the car, and perhaps you might have had difficulty with this in the past. Maybe their behaviour isn't great. So before you've even turned the engine on, and you may want to give yourself a little bit extra time for this, firstly you say, okay, what I'd love is some really awesome behaviour in the car. Okay, so, and wait for them to respond. 2, so how they behave in the car, you ask them, you get them to tell you what and how they should be behaving. So it makes them think about it. It makes them, invest in, what's being said. It gives them value and respect. Makes them feel, sense of responsibility, which children always love. And it helps them reiterate what you need and what you're, expecting. So they might say, no fighting, and you'll say, yeah, great, so we'll be kind to each other in the car, yeah. And they might say, no shouting, no throwing things. So you're like, yeah, because obviously mummy needs to, concentrate. So, we'll stay quite quiet. I might put some music on in a bit. And by you then demonstrating what they're telling you in positive language, it instills in the subconscious mind easier. So be kind rather than don't fight, because the mind picks up on fight. And for children, and also, don't shout, you say stay quiet. So it just helps them remember exactly what you want rather than what you don't want. So the second example is, perhaps you've got older children or teenagers, and maybe they're having some kind of downtime, and you want to, outlay the expectations to them. Perhaps they're using, devices or social media, or, they're chatting with friends online, or they're, I don't know, whatever they're doing, perhaps maybe something not even, concerning technology, amazing. But, you'll say to them, okay, hi guys, like, I know you've just got back from school, and you want to chill out, that's absolutely fine. But if we can say at 5 o'clock, it will be dinner time. So then you can give me your devices, and then, we'll have dinner. And, you know, again, wait for them to respond to you and agree. You know, so then they feel respected. They know what you expect. They know they've got that vital time to unwind, to kind of have all their kind of freedom. And then also they know, you know, again, where the clear goalposts are. So, you know, everything is easy and smooth and they've agreed on it. You know, there's no conflict. It's not like, oh, hurry up, you know, it's dinner time now. Get off that blinking device, or get off that blinking WhatsApp, or whatever it is. You know, so it's much easier. And then you can just be like, great, you know, 5 o'clock now, and that's it. So utilize that, guys. It's super effective, very powerful, and yeah, makes everyone's life easier. Thank you very much. Lots of love to you and your families. I won't ask you to like and subscribe and share and all of that, because I know you know how it works. But thank you. Bye bye.